Hello everyone, it is Iververse and welcome back to another episode of Boom Beach. Today you guys are back again on the quest to top 50. This is episode number 11 of our series. Currently 835 victory points. Before we get started, gonna say hi to YouTube, everyone. I cannot spell everyone. Okay, there we go. So today we're once again back on the quest to top 50. We are actually going to be taking down a ton of bases on our map. Honestly, I have like 30 medals worth of bases on the map that I can take down. So potentially I can actually break my record, which is 855. If you guys have seen the last video, it will be linked in the video description down below. Go ahead and check it out for yourself, see what we have been doing. But today we're actually gonna be trying to take down as many bases as I can. So I have my heavy Zuka currently ready, my gunboat energy and my troop damage. That's what I usually boost, and I am currently low on power powder. I only got 6 of them, but I do have 31 dark crystals. I actually ended up almost converting all of the dark shards into crystals. We only have 2 remaining before that one's gonna be done. I also have a live crystals, 9 of them ready to convert them into a masterpiece, so that's gonna be a thing. Ice as well, and magma is kind of shortcoming, but that's gonna be okay. So I've been pretty busy with that, as a matter of fact. But you know what? I'm gonna take a look at what my current ranking is. Oh wow, we only got 10% on our battery. That kind of sucks. We're currently ranked 313 with 835 victory points, and we're just gonna see how this one's gonna be going. Got everything boosted up. Do I want to be boosting up my resource reward? I suppose, why not? Want to be getting that gold because this tank is gonna be done pretty soon, and then I want to max this one out to level 15, so that's gonna be pretty cool. It is time to take out a couple of bases, and let's start off with this guy over here, Anchor. Level 50 base. A lot of free stuff on the left side. I like it. Let's drop a artillery onto that rocket launcher over there. That's gonna be easy to wipe out. I don't expect to have a whole lot of difficulty against a base like this. I'm gonna be trying to take out every single boom cannon with a barrage if I'm able to do that. Seems we need artilleries in order to wipe them out. There we go. And then the only thing that can really stop us right now are cannons, which is kind of funny. So yeah, that gives me some time to do some talking here. Let me actually go ahead and drop some critters over here to distract everything. Okay, so that gives me some moment here to talk about stuff that's been happening. I'm pretty sure that you guys are curious to know how the Camcord situation is going. I actually spoke to the CEO of Camcord, and they gave me a approval that I'm allowed to live stream where I want. I had a good conversation with them, and everything is fine. I am no longer attached by the old contract that I had, which is a good thing. I suppose the video did kind of help. It did put them in a kind of a negative light, and obviously they weren't all that happy with that. But they really understood my reasonings, and that's something that I think is actually really awesome that they understood, and they were definitely understandable about the fact that I want to do stuff in like they don't understand the content. The content creators' perspective on freedom of doing what they want to be doing as YouTubers, something like that. But yeah, everything has been fine and everything has been sorted out. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for the immense support. It's been incredible having so many people of you backing me up, and we actually did lose 2 Zukas. What is up with that? That kind of sucks. Let's get them back. I'm kind of running low on diamonds, but that is because I've been kind of lazy with waiting for my troops. I suppose I will have to wait for those a little bit more often from this point on forward. I'm gonna try to do that because I do have another episode coming up this weekend with my girlfriend playing Boom Beach, and yeah, that's gonna be a ton of fun. You guys requested that. You guys definitely gave me amazing feedback on the last video. You guys really liked her playing Boom Beach, so we're gonna be doing that once again this weekend, so I hope that you guys are looking forward to that. Anyway, let's go ahead and shock the essentials, and let's drop a whole bunch of critters everywhere around to take care of those buildings, while the heavy Zuka and the critters are doing some damage onto the surrounding buildings. Look at this. This is actually pretty cool. The boom cannons are useless. The regular cannons, well, there's a shock blaster there still active. It should be going down pretty quickly, but that is the weak point against a base like this. Let's shock the boom cannon a little bit more alongside with the other cannons, so that way we don't lose too many units on those. We should be good to go. I want another shock, which we get enough energy for, and then we're pretty much good to go, I feel. Gonna be dropping some medkits randomly in the area to save our units. We did lose 2 Zukas again. Did we really lose 2 Zukas again? Taking out this base of new B. That kind of sucks, but you know what? That's gonna be okay. Boosting up the Power Stone chance. I know I've been doing this before, but we still got so many more bases left and Dr. Terror. I'm gonna try if taking down more than 15 levels or bases is gonna be worth it for the Power Stone chance. So I have it boosted up right now from this point on forward. Let's see how effective that's gonna be. Heavy Zuka so far being an absolute powerhouse. This guy's online. Hopefully he's gonna be offline by the ending of the video, but we're just gonna have to see about that. Okay, let's move on to the next base. This base is pretty interesting. Let's actually go ahead and take care of this rocket launch over here. There's some cannons at the top. There's also an area that I can shock fairly easily, which is the area of the Doom Cannon and the 2 regular cannons and the shock launcher. Yeah, what do you do after this? I suppose I can... Dang, this is pretty rough. Let's actually go ahead and drop off the units here. He has... Wow, he has 3 ice statues, of which his masterpiece is actually boosted up. That kind of explains a lot why I wasn't able to take him down that easily, at least the buildings. Let's move ahead. Let's go ahead and get to the base. Let's focus onto the rocket launcher right now and shock these 3 buildings over there. Okay, that's kind of increasing my chance of survival here. I think I want to be shocking that section over here, getting those 4 buildings over there. And I think I'm going to be dropping some random critters in the positions, so that way my units won't end up dying that badly. I think I'm in a good position right now. Let's make our way up to the headquarters by getting all of the units over at the right side. I kind of feel that might be a mistake considering that shock launcher, but I hope that shock launcher gets wiped out. It does by the critters. Very nice job there. And there's only boom cannons that can really stop me right now, but we have too many heavies that are still alive. Obviously I'm going to be losing a couple of them, but I kind of think we're going to be just fine taking down this base. Let's drop an artillery just to do some additional damage. And boom, there goes the base of T3. This would have been easier with the warriors because, well, there's boom cannons around the headquarters. So if you find a base like this, take it down with the warriors. I managed to take it down with boosted up heavy Zuka, but it was kind of a long stretch there. So yeah. This guy, level 52. Heavy Zuka is beast. It's totally powerful. That one is in upgrading. That makes me pretty happy. Let's go ahead and take care of this shock launcher over there. Actually, this shock launcher wasn't really a big concern, honestly. But yeah, what can we do about it? Let's drop another barrage on there. What kind of statues do you got? You got 3 ice statues, of which 2 of them are health. We almost took out the sniper tower. Alright. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful with one of the rocket launchers in here. And I believe it's these 2 at the left that are maybe in for some trouble for us. So we're gonna be dropping the artillery on here, hopefully taking out 2 buildings. No. Right now taking it out. Boom. Both of them gone. And I also want to be taking care of this rocket launcher over here. And obviously I need another artillery to do that as well. Take it out, please. Oh, I almost took it out, but that's alright. Let's make our way onto the base, taking everything out as quickly as I can, I hope. Let's get a shock bomb right in here. And let's get some critters as well. I think that's a cool idea. Getting some more critters in here. We're gonna be... I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Let's drop a shock bomb over there. Taking care of the rocket launcher. Then Dropping another shock. As soon as it runs out, gonna be dropping another shock in the same location. Right now, gathering everything together. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it, girls. Dropping the medkit as well. Then it should be an easy takedown from this point forward. I don't have to worry about the shock launcher over there, which is a good thing. Saving up enough gunboat energy for the boom cannon right there and the critters. And we should be good to go. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. No, don't walk over the mine. Oh no, there's a boom cannon versus a Zuka. That's gonna be trouble. Let's take it out. And we're gonna go in for the kill. Should be an easy base to take down right now. And boom, there you go. Level 52 base. Got wiped out, and we actually lost quite a few heavies on this one. This was a pretty heavy base. Alright, I'm just gonna attack this one straight ahead. Oh, look at this. There's no ice statues whatsoever against a base like this, which is pretty insane when you think about it. This guy not having a single statue of that. Wow. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's drop another shock over here. Let's get a bunch of critters in there too. That's gonna be a bunch of fun. Only the mines did a ton of damage. They did a hell load of damage. Let's get rid of those rocket launchers. We only needed artillery for that. Let's get rid of the shock launch over there. One more artillery needed before it gets wiped out. So far, none of my units are gone, which is actually really awesome. Dropping a shock bomb onto the boom cannons. Let's see what we can do here. I think we're good to go. I don't think we're gonna be dying or anything like that. Let's drop an artillery onto that boom mine. Oh, I killed my own heavy. Oh, that is kind of a mistake there. And here we go. We're gonna be wiping out this base really easily. We lost a heavy and we lost a Zuka. And we got ourselves, look at what the goodies did. Oh my god, this is actually pretty cool. We got ourselves an ice crystal. I'm just gonna imagine that I paid off my crystal statue for that, my Power Stone Chant statue with that crystal. And if we got some more crystals, if we got an additional crystal on top of what we already got, then I consider that it was worth it from my perspective to boost up everything. Let's move on to a difficult base. We're finding a level 61 over here. Has 2 statues boosted up, but the headquarters is relatively close at the base. So that's going to be pretty interesting, even though I say so myself. Let's keep on going, dropping the artillery right now. Taking care of the rocket launcher. Boom, it goes down. Very nice. So then, I can just drop a shock over here, so I'm not too concerned about this. But I am concerned about this shock launcher. Oh, 5% battery! Man, oh man, I may have to take a little break to charge up the battery of this. I'm gonna take a little break once we're around the 20-minute mark of this episode. So that way I can just charge the battery, and I'll probably have to eat dinner as well. And then I'll be back the moment that is gonna be done. Or I can actually split this into 2 parts, a 2-part episode. That will be cool as well. Anyway, let's do this. Let's drop all of the units over here. Let's get a shock bomb in there. And let's actually drop a bunch of critters over there. That might be a bad mistake, because, well, obviously, mortars are gonna be trying to take down my units over here. It's gonna be a funny sight. They didn't survive here, but let's keep on distracting everything that we're seeing here. I actually do... I'm probably gonna be losing a bunch of units here, but that's gonna be okay. I have good faith on taking down this boosted up base, and I like the fact that the headquarters, we are already at the headquarters, as a matter of fact. That's the cool thing about this base. We're already there, guys. We are already there. I kind of wish to rearrange, like, redirect everything. Oh, we're actually on the loose here. Wow, this is insane, guys. This is insane. We barely have any units left. We only have some Zukas left. And we might be taken down by this base. Wow. What is up with that? Wow, we got wiped out against this base. That is kind of frustrating. But we're going to be taking a little break. How much is my battery still for? Yeah, my battery's still on 5%. I don't trust it. It might, like, turn off a little bit earlier. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting revenge on that base. And the attack strategy that I'm going to be using is going to be the Smoky Hookah attack strategy. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Tonight, there will be another episode of the Road to Top 50. I am currently on rank 289. So I'm sorry that I'm splitting this episode up into 2 parts, but it should be easier to watch that way. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this first part episode of the Quest to Top 50. And once again, a little bit later tonight, there will be another episode. As always, make sure if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And the moment the second part is gonna be out, it will be linked in the video description of this video. Or there will be like an annotation at the ending of the video, so that way you guys can go ahead and click on there to go to the next video. That being said, this has been Reversal for Boom Beach. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.